I started working in the smelter in July of 1979. Back then, Phelps Dodge was the bread and butter for everybody in town because it was a guaranteed job, especially for guys when they got out of high school. We were working 26 straight days and getting 2 days off at the time of my hire. I was working in the labor pool, and what they would do is they would send you to different sections when you reported in the morning if they needed workers to fill in. That is, if you were qualified and trained to do the job. And poor me was, at the time, low man on the totem pole. I can recall when I would come into work, getting off day shift, and I would go back to work the next day, and they would tell me, go back home. And they would say, well, we need someone in operations, so you need to go report to the reverb, which was basically, I would get stuck doing the can man job. And it was hot, smelly, noisy, bunch of gases. And we wore a respirator a lot of the times during the shift. And we would go to, I still remember this window, we would go out and just breathe the fresh air. You couldn't even smoke a cigarette. I thought I'd try a cigarette one time. Instead, it tasted like sugar. So I said, forget this. So I would wait till the end of the shift to smoke my cigarette. It got hot up there. I still remember you would open up the door to the chute, and the guy that was charging the furnace, you could see this flame come out. And you had your respirator on, and that stuff would go right through your respirator. Your eyes were burned and your chest were like, ugh. You're trying to catch your breath, So you would walk away and let it, let the guy stop charging, then you would come back down and continue your job. The shift would come to an end, and I would go to the shower room, and my shower would last at least 30 minutes from all that concentrate that would go through my clothes. The same shower room in the past was segregated and broken down into 3 sections: whites, Mexican American, and Tohono O'odham. We would get paid bi-weekly, every 2 weeks, making good money. I still remember, over $600 every 2 weeks. For a single guy, that was good money. And the privilege of working there with Phelps Dodge was they gave you a payroll number. And at the company store, you would do your grocery shopping, take out specials, buy furniture, buy clothes for the kids and stuff like that. And I still remember people would talk about bonus or bonos or rebate, as you want to call it. And some of these guys would charge a lot. Come payday, there was no money, but this person, he knew he was getting something back at the end of the year. When the mine closed, I noticed this group of men that worked in the smelter once upon a time who would get together every day, early in the morning there, sit there and chit chat. Eventually, one by one, passed away. I later learned that they passed away due to health issues. I'm working in the clinic. I work in the outreach department, and I noticed an increase of chronic diseases in the community. I want to help others and realize that there is a healthy way of living. We have activities in Ajo such as the Fall Festival, or Pumpkin Patch we call it, Shindig, Farmers Market. We also have Bike Ajo, and one of the most popular ones lately is Play It Forward. We are alive and doing well in the desert.